What's up, everybody? It's time for some Omnath Party Bears. We got a bunch of bears who like to party, and luckily Omnath has a lot of green mana, so they like to have a lot of fun. So we're gonna play first. Let's see what we got. Get this minimized. Who we up against? Thraximundar. Thraximundar. Awesome. Okay, let's see our opening hand. We've got Forest. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. We need a little bit more land to get this rolling. Yeah, Sylvan Library. Yeah, this is good. We can make this work. We're going to keep. Ooh, secret sideboard tech. It has Island Walk, so we're going to put that on top. So if you're playing against any of those blue decks, there's your win condition right there. So next time we'll get down Sylvan Library and start digging into some fun stuff. If you've never seen this deck before, well, let's. If you don't know what Thraximundar is, it's whenever it attacks, sacrifice a creature, put a +1 counter on it. But this deck right here is, there's a lot of bears in here, and we have some bear lords. There's no true bear lords, so you have to run stuff like Brass Herald. And we play Brass Herald, it'll give all our bears +1/+1. So I've seen some bear commanders where they use Yeva as the bear commander because there's a bear in the background. But to kind of help us get an edge out, we have Omnath as our commander. And kind of like a little like house rule, I don't swing with Omnath unless, we're not going for a combat damage win with Omnath. So I know some builds of Omnath do that. We're just looking to have fun, get some bears down. But yeah, you got bears in here, and then we also have Crater Hoof and ways to get into Crater Hoof. So we can make some, get the bears all rowdy, come swinging in hot. Okay. Yes, we're going to use this, and we're going to put, yeah, we're going to draw it right now. Let's be aggressive. Yeah. Get down Omnath. Then we can start ramping into some bears. Hopefully he doesn't have any spot removal. If he does, I feel that he'll go and use it now. So we shall see if our Omnath sticks. But yeah, check this out, man. You got a river bear over here. Uh-oh, comes in shocked. Okay. Impulse. Look at the top 4 cards. I like that. Normally I don't like lifelike art, but that looks pretty sweet right there. I can get behind that. So next turn we'll get down Forest. Get 4 mana for Omnath. We can get River Bear down. And we also have Words of Wilding, so the next time we draw a card we can put a 2/2 bear onto the battlefield instead. But right now, thinking we'll try and get the bears down and get down a nice Brass Herald in with the Hall of Triumph too. Luckily he's Commander 7, so we've got some time. We can build up some mana. Baleful Strix, okay. Flying Death Touch. Draw a card. Ooh, Wild Speaker. Yeah, we can make that work. Yes. Alright, now. We're going to put Runeclaw Bear back right now. Put Forest back. Get down Forest. We can tap for 4. Get down not Omnath, Guruk. Untap the lands, add more green mana. Yeah, let's get that going. That way we can have a real nice big turn. Tap these 2 for green mana since, oh, if you don't know about Omnath, green mana does not empty from your mana pool, and then he gets +1/+1 for each green mana that we have in our mana pool. if you're unfamiliar. So right now the game plan is just to kind of build up Omnath, Get him going. He hasn't fired off a removal spell yet, so I feel good about that. Just having Omnath out there naked by himself. Normally, you want to put some type of hexproof or shroud on him. So it gets top down. We have Collar of the Claw in here, so whenever it comes to the battlefield, we'll put a 2/2 bear for each creature. So somebody has a. It's like if they cast a board wipe, we can cast that after the board wipe and get a bunch of bears. Okay, so we're gonna put Forest back, and we're gonna keep Runeclaw. Get down Forest. Activate Guruk. And let's go in and start getting our bear army. So play Hall of Triumph. So we got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. We have just enough to get these bears down and activate Hall of Triumph. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll get this down first. Gonna choose green. Get down River Bear. Island Walk. Talk about a sweet looking bear right there. Look at that Runeclaw bear. He's got those big old like rune marks on his forearms. I like that bear. Get down Runeclaw. And since we've been plussing Guruk, we also have a Stampede right there that we can activate. So he's going to spin his top. Now, fortunately, we don't have enough mana for Collar of the Claw, but next turn we're looking at 5, 6, 7 with Guruk. Yeah, that's. I'm liking where this is going. The Bears are looking pretty good right now. And then once we get Brass Herald down, we can just start pumping out bears with. Oh man, he takes out River Bear. I just love like that guy. Like he logged in to play a game of Commander, and if he took a bet on, hey, are you gonna use a Go for the Throw on our River Bear? He'd be like, no, I'll take that bet. So he takes out our super secret sideboard tech River Bear. That's a bummer, man. So peaceful where he looks at too. Like got that pelican over there. Just have a nice little leisurely stroll through the river. Then he had to go and kill him. Come on, man. Alright, so let's see how much he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can get down his commander next turn. Ooh, alright. So we'll use the library. And we'll put that on top and put Werebear, pay 4 life. So we'll get down Forest. Oh, meant to do that before that. That's okay though. We weren't going to really swing in now. So let's tap down the green mana for Omnath. Untap. Add 2. Let's get down Werebear. And he has the right to bear arms. You can see it down at the bottom on that flavor text right there. He's exercising his rights. Now we have 6 mana, so do we want to get down Brass Herald or Baru? Yeah, let's give Brass Herald a shot. I'm down for that. So come to the battlefield, we're going to reveal the top 4 cards and put all creature types, which is bears, into our hand. So hopefully we can set ourselves up for a stampede from Guruk and then get Baru down and get a nice big trample swing in. We're going to choose Bear. That's the only choice we need to make. Alright. Put these on the bottom. Ooh, a gauntlet would have been nice to have. And I don't really want to swing into that Bayful Strix. Let's see, what is Jace Ultimate? Yeah, it's pretty far from that. So we're looking at 9 mana next turn with Werebear. So we can get down Morbid Bear right here, Baru, which is 8. We need to see if we can't leave up mana for Collar of the Claw too. But we should have a pretty nice swing if we get Baru down, and so we're looking at +3, get a forest, so we're looking at +4 and trample for our entire board. Yeah, we can do that. Looks doable. I just like, well, obviously you can see the bear down in the corner, but Werebear, man, oh man, that is just like probably one of my top 5 favorite cards. I mean, just look at that. Look how sweet that is. He's got like the wooden armor. He's just busting out of the wooden armor. He's got the moon behind him. He's a bear druid, human bear druid. I don't know. I was just like, without a doubt, I love that card. It's so. And then his flavor text. Come on, he exercises his right to bear arms. That's so sweet. Okay, let's get this library going. So we can get a Crater Hoof next turn with Sylvan Tutor, which is Crater Hoof is 8. We're gonna put this on top, and then go and put that on top too. We don't need that. Okay. So let's get down. Let's tap the mana first. Activate Guruk. Get down Baru. And we'll play this forest, and then I'll get +1/+1. And gain trample. So we're going at 6, 11, 15, 17. Yeah, we're going to wait until next turn. Tap this right here. Now, we're going to tutor. That way we have enough mana for Collar of the Claw. Okay, so he countered a spell. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to swing in now. Even though they have trample, I don't want to lose anything to Bayful Strix, and we can set up a pretty good swing next turn. So we're going to get +3 from Guruk. We're going to get a force, +1 from Baru. So giving all our guys +4 and trample. So we're looking at. Let's get to his turn, then we'll start doing some bear math. So he goes for Omnath. So once he dies, we can cast Caller in response. But since he went to the command zone, we don't get the bear, but we still at least get to use that mana. So we'll get Omnath back up. And really, if we want to get Omnath next turn, we can start building some mana up, because he's only going to cost 5. Alright, so everyone gets +4. We're looking at base right now. Look at 4, 7, 8, 9, 14, 18. We're looking at 18. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh, yes. Hopefully we're drawn to something good. Okay. So I'm going to move that over just so you can see that he has the Chromantic Lantern over there. And make this just a little bit smaller. You know what the commander is. Make Omnath a little bit smaller. There we go. So we've got Ancient Tomb, Cream of the Crop, Naturalize. So we can naturalize something. But there's nothing really out there that's dying to be blown up right now. Each player draws a card. Okay. That's a bunch of 4. So we're definitely online for Baru next turn. So if we give, basically everyone gets +4, so we're looking at 8, 15, 21, 30, 37. Yeah, that should be enough with Trample. He only has 1 blocker. So that we should have enough next turn to close it out. Between Guruk and Forest Trigger off Baru. Not sure what he's doing. He has that blue mana tap, but dig through time. Okay. And so he's going to be left with 1, 2. He's going to be left with 2 mana. So I feel pretty good about this. I feel that we can close it out. Werebear is pumped. He's got his buddy, his cousin, Runeclaw out there. Got the creepy elf that's like kind of like became a member of the bear clan. They're just like, well, he's just been around forever, so he rolls with the bear pack. When Dig Through Time was legal in Modern, oh my gosh, that was my favorite time in Modern. That was so much fun. I wish they'd bring it back. And I pretty much have this conversation in every single one of my videos when someone casts Dig Through Time. So it's just always just part of me just wishes, hey, let's just give it a shot. Give it 3-4 months. See if it'll work. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this. Let's see what we got on the library. We can keep the library if we need to, or pay for the 8 for whatever cards we got. Temple of the False God. We're going to use the ability. Oh no. What? What is going on? Hopefully... Okay. We're having like a real big bear remix right now. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still probably going to post this because it looked like we had the win with trample damage. I'm just real defeated right now. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks.